Hey, that was a good one, Slim. That was a good one. Juvenile. Yeah. But you know I gotta get you back though, right? Watch this, watch this, watch this, watch this.
Jump off the porch. I was born off the porch. You hear me? As soon as I was born, my mother had to rock outside. You hear me? She put that motherfucker straight off the porch. Ain't nobody had to bring me out. I was already coming out. Shitty pamping on. You hear me? I'm outside. I ain't hiding. You hear me? Niggas know, man. Niggas know what's up with me, though. I ain't got to say too much. If they want to find out about me, all you got to do is go to Anthony T. Cannon. You hear me? Google me. It's going to tell you all about me. You hear me? The realest. Real. Yeah, niggas talk that fly shit. Yeah, we gonna do this and that. YouTube gangsters.
Send me my motherfucking money. Do it right now.
That's not how it works. There's a process, even if I could.
Alright, what's up? It's your general YouTuber, Big Syke. Nah, really though. Last night I was on live with Chulu Too Funny because for some reason Esco clicked them in. So this message and these videos are for Mr. International. Because Mr. International was on the live. And I told Mr. International, that boy, well, I'm going to tell you more about it once we finish. Watch this, y'all. Watch this, watch this.
You said what, Buster? Why you invite me to the club?
Tulu and a nigga ain't bitch ass get order me 7 pizzas. Fuck boy. But tell him I told him thank you for the pizza tonight. I was a little hungry. I wasn't gonna carry the pizza, man. He tried to do his job.
You get on this live with so much like aggression though? Like what's up with you?
Come on.
So 7 pieces were sent to Buster Moves establishment, right? And this is the person that sent them. Watch this, watch this.
Address. He got a new address to his name. Kenneth L. Moonday.
Yeah, he moved because his wife going through
In
divorce.
June, right? June 1982? Yeah, he got a new address. He got a new address and a new number. I'm telling you. I'm looking at it. Nigga,
What's the address?
The address 204 St. Agnes Court.
What part of Maryland? Somebody put it in the comments.
Frederick.
Pinned it. Frederick, Maryland?
20678. The zip.
Is it Frederick, Maryland or Frederick, D.C.? I mean, Frederick, Virginia,
Prince Frederick, Maryland.
All right. Google map that, John. Let's see how it looks.
I'm about to. Niggas be thinking they safe. That nigga in Calvert County. Hell yeah, that nigga changed his address.
So that's Chulu, well, Kulo, not too funny. And he believes that it's okay, right, to research, stalk, and mind you, y'all, the boy lives in Atlanta, right? So from Atlanta, Georgia, right, he's so hell-bent on holding on to Aunt Lizzie's nuts that he's willing to do this type of weird shit. right? And from Atlanta, Georgia, he researched Buster Move's name, address, and sent these pieces. Watch this.
What's the address?
Find it. Google. It's called Martinis. It's in Fort Washington, Maryland. Club. Type in Club Martinis, Fort Washington, Maryland, Washington D.C. No, I said Washington.
Yeah,
What the fuck?
yeah,
Fort
I see
Washington,
it.
Maryland.
I see it.
I said Washington. What the fuck? I'm high. I'm high.
What's the address to that joint?
Tell them you having a big event, man. You want to send 80 pieces.
Hey, what's the pizza spot up
Tell them
there?
it's a Super Bowl after party. You need 80 pieces for the night.
Hey, what's the pizza spot for that joint?
Just
Send me the
Google. Just Google.
Nah, it's like a
Pizza Hut.
Domino's around the corner from that joint. You gotta go to
Google
Domino's joint.
Domino's Pizza Hut on Papa John near Martinis in Fort Washington. It's gonna pop up.
Domino's Fort
Just remember the
Washington.
same. As long as they got the same zip code, or put Domino's with that same zip code.
So that was the big, okay, prank phone call. Buster gets pieces. Buster enjoys pieces. He enjoyed them. Watch this, y'all.
Oh man, time, son. I said, you know what? I was hungry and shit anyway. I said, you know what? I said these niggas right on time. These
Bro,
niggas
I can
awesome.
see the title of the
Buster,
nigga
was that very thoughtful of him?
say and says Buster Move 7 pieces at midnight.
I swear to God they did, son.
But just like anybody else that Ant gets his claws into, they go too far. And this is how far Kulo, not too funny, started to go. Watch this, y'all.
I call any one of them shit.
I would say call the feds, tell me what the dog out on here. Let the police just beat the shit out of Buster. Put his ass.
Who call who?
Put his ass in a high speed chase or something. Call his car.
This is where it took a drastic turn. Mr. International, you are too real of a dude to be on live with somebody who did this to a businessman that is a convicted felon just trying to live his life in the right ways now. That little boy Kulu, not too funny, is a piece of shit, man. And he needs to be put on a little island and buried, man. He doesn't need to be on. And if you are going to be playing and dealing and on live with a dude like that, we don't have nothing else to talk about, man. Seriously, man. Because I thought you was a real dude, Slim. Right.
New? Yeah. He said it's other thing.
You got something new.
New? Yeah.
And then there was no remorse for calling the police and trying to get an innocent man arrested, man. He's the worst kind of person, man. That boy is all the way in Atlanta, Georgia. Mr. International and everybody else watching this, man. If he gets your name and your address and you rub him the wrong way, he will send the police to lock you up, man. He will tell him that you have a gun in your car. I don't know how that boy getting that information. They saying the boy parents are FBI agents and CIA agents. However, we do know now that that boy from long distance will get an innocent person locked up.
Buster, fucking mother, his wife, his kids, his daughter, her newborn, fuck them all. Like, I don't care. We don't care. Okay, now what? They gonna do shit but cry tomorrow on YouTube. Anthony. Well, they were fucking gangster. Yeah, I ain't throw you under the bus. I don't give a fuck. I take the blame. I do that shit again. I do that
I ain't the smartest motherfucker in the world, right? But that boy just say he'll do that shit again. He ain't admit to it. Cause just last night on the live, he said, "How did I do that? I didn't do that." Mr. Nash, he told you in Asco last night he ain't do it. How did he do it? He in Atlanta. How did he send them pieces from Atlanta? Listen here. If I get on that phone right now and call the police and send them to you, Mr. International, they coming. They coming. If I say that they will get in contact with Detroit police officers and let them know that a crime is being committed. That's how the police work. They work together. Right? And from Atlanta, Georgia. Right? Or if I got an Atlanta, Georgia number and I say I'm in Detroit, the police coming. Right? And with all due respect, yeah, and Aunt Glizzy ain't called him himself. Yeah, Aunt Glizzy, like he said, I take the blame. And and I genuinely believe Aunt was bidding, right? But Shawty wasn't. Shawty called the police on Buster Move, man. Trying to get that man locked up, man. Shawty called the police on a convicted felon that's trying to do the right thing and stay out the way, man. Shawty called the police on him, man. And sent the police to that man club, man. Saying there was a gun in that man car. Right.
And the bad part about it is, your statements had them peoples come down my spot and ask me, where's the gun at? What? Busta Move don't own no gun. I'm a convicted felon, Holmes. I don't own no gun. It's a gun in the car out front. Nah, it ain't. What are we talking about? By all means, go check and see. Wow, so you trying to put the peoples on me. So now we know who made the statement. That's crazy.
Then Mr. International, you dealing with a cold-blooded cornball. Sorry, y'all. Had to let the videos upload. Go back over them to storyline. You dealing with, back to Mr. International. You letting a cornball come on your live. That boy is on camera beating on a 70-something-year-old lady. I guess that's a lie too. Oh, that wasn't me. Oh. Let's hear it from his own friends. Let's hear it from his man's mouth himself.
You see him? He fighting the grandmother. Y'all see him? He pushed the grandmother. He out there fighting the grandmother. That man put his hands on somebody's grandmother. She's 70-something years old because she told him something. That nigga canceled, y'all. We done with that nigga. That nigga touched the Look at him. He had the door faking on the grandmother. That's him in the yellow hoodie, y'all. He's faking on the grandmother.